Trouble Busters!
My name is Hikari. I got married to my boyfriend, Akashi, who I've been dating for years. We used to live with our parents, but after getting married, we're now living together in our own place. I resigned from work after getting married, so I'm a housewife now. Everyone congratulated me, but there was one person who didn't. My brother, Isamu. My brother is shut in and unemployed. He's on his computer all day watching anime and YouTube. Dare I say, he's a creepy geek. When I was still working, I used to help pay for the expenses at home. But after resigning from work, I stopped doing that. The money was supposed to be for my parents, but most of it was being used by Isamu to indulge in luxury. However, since I retired, I no longer let him use my earnings. He was mad about it. Before I moved out of my childhood house, he told me,
"Hey, ugly bitch!
"How dare you call me that?"
Why did you resign from work without telling me?"
"Without telling you? I don't need your permission."
"Well, how would I live without you working? Work, bitch!"
"How dare you? Why don't you work, useless shut-in?" He told me that he won't be able to live without my earnings.
"Listen, bitch, continue working even after marriage,
Huh?
and send me money for my living expenses. You're my older sister, so you must look after me."
No. What obligation are you talking about? It's not included in the 3 great obligations to aid citizens: education, labor, and tax payment.
Shut up! Just give me my allowance. I need to tip my favorite VTuber.
I won't give a cent to someone glued to YouTube and writes negative comments like you.
What did you say?
How long will you continue to be unemployed? Go out and work! I'm tired of looking after you. I walked out of the house angry. Luckily, I didn't receive any calls from Isamu after that, and I'm living peacefully with Akashi. Then, Akashi and I decided to plan our honeymoon.
I'm sorry our honeymoon is just within the country instead of overseas, because of budget and budget and budget and budget.
It's fine, don't worry. It's safer here, and we already speak the language, so that's better.
You're right. Let's enjoy our honeymoon in California.
Yes, California, beaches, and Hollywood. Our honeymoon will be within the country, so we decided to go using Akashi's car. I called my parents and told them that I'll bring them souvenirs. However, on the day of our honeymoon, an incident occurred.
Good morning. I smell something burning. Are we having grilled fish for breakfast?
Huh? I didn't grill fish.
But I smell something burning and I see smoke. Smoke?
Oh no, it's smoking heavily outside. We ran outside and saw that the smoke was coming from the garage. Our car is on fire!
Oh no, my beloved car!
Noticing the smoke, our neighbor came to our rescue.
Oh no! We need to put it out, fast!
Midoriko!
Please use our fire extinguisher.
Thank you. We were somehow able to put out the fire thanks to our neighbor, Midoriko.
Thank God it didn't catch your house on fire.
But our car, we were about to go on our honeymoon.
Oh no, what a day! Huh? There's something written on this paper.
When we looked closer, it was written, "I will never forgive you." What does this mean?
Could someone be pestering us out of jealousy of our relationship?
I don't think that's it, but it's creepy. What is it? This handwriting looks familiar.
My house has a security camera. The arsonist might be caught on camera.
Really? Please show me the footage.
Oh no, our honeymoon.
So we went inside our neighbor's house and watched the security camera footage. It showed Isamu with a lighter in hand. I can't believe this. That's my younger brother.
Younger brother? That unemployed geek Isamu? Who peeked from his room when I went to your house?
Right, that unemployed geek Isamu who plays all day in his room.
Unemployed geek? He's your family, right? Anyway, why did your unemployed geek brother put your car on fire?
I think it's because he resents me for my marriage, but I can't believe he did this. I had to deal with his stupidity a lot, but I never thought he would put our car on fire.
But why did he put our car on fire?
I called my parents about our honeymoon. I think he chose the day of our honeymoon to annoy us.
Oh, insidious. Our honeymoon is canceled because of this.
Stupid brother! How could he do this to me? I underestimated him because he was my brother, but this was too much. I will never forgive him. Trouble Buster! We canceled our honeymoon and went straight to my childhood home. Isamu, open the door! I know you're there! Just like always, Isamu was shut in his room. Whatever. I'll come inside whether you open the door or not.
Hey, knock before you enter, stupid!
You're the stupid one. You're the one who lit the house on fire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're shaking a lot.
There's no point pretending you don't know. You're caught on the security camera.
You told me before that there's no security camera, so I did it.
We don't have a security camera, but didn't you think that our neighbor might have one?
I mean, you're just digging your own grave.
And this sign, it's your handwriting no matter how you look at it. At least use some other methods other than handwrite it. It's too obvious.
I never thought of that.
He's really stupid.
Won't forgive me? I can live without your forgiveness. You're not the almighty.
Right.
So, why did you put the car on fire? It's freaking expensive!
No, because my allowance was lowered because you stopped working. Mom and Dad told me to work and they cut a portion of my allowance. It's all your fault!
That's irrelevant. That's just a grudge. How stupid are you? Stupid!
You were so cheeky to go on your honeymoon, so I made sure you couldn't go. I really thought you would never find out.
Unfortunately for you, evidence is in my neighbor's security camera footage. Since I have the evidence, I'll file a report of damage. Hearing me say the report of damage, his attitude changed all of a sudden.
Report of damage? I'll get arrested if you send that. Do you want to have your brother arrested?
I don't really care.
What will people think about you if they find out that you got your brother arrested? People might call you a criminal.
I don't really care about what people call me.
Oh, stop talking with that irascible tone. Are you making fun of me like I'm stupid?
It's not like you're stupid because you really are stupid. He tried to stop me from filing the report of damage, but he not only burned our car, but he also ruined the honeymoon. I won't forgive him for this. So I reported the damage and Isamu was put in jail. No one was hurt, but if no one noticed the car smoking, the house would have been on fire too. Even though there was no one in the car, arson is arson, and he was punished accordingly and severely. Even our parents who spoiled him didn't protect him this time. They told him that they would cut all ties with him and that they will never look after him anymore. Well, I don't think he'll be independent since he's been dependent all his life. He did something so stupid that even his parents were disgusted with him. Well, he got what he deserved. As for now, I want him to reflect on what he's done. By the way, I charged him for alimony, reimbursement for the car, and a cancellation fee for the trip. He can't rely on his parents, so he has to do something about it himself. All I can say is that he's so stupid. When things settled down, Akashi and I were finally able to go on our honeymoon.
I can't believe we're having our honeymoon overseas.
That's because we charged Isamu for all those things. We have a right to have a luxurious honeymoon. Isamu paid for everything we charged him, so we're able to afford a bit of luxury. That's why we were able to go on the honeymoon of our dreams. It's a special event, so we chose a very luxurious trip.
Alright, we need to buy souvenirs for our neighbor too. It's thanks to her security camera that we had evidence to show to the police.
Sure, let's buy her an expensive souvenir too. We went through a tough challenge, but because of that, Isamu ended up moving out. I guess I should just think of it as getting rid of my brother who has been giving me so much trouble. Anyway, I should enjoy this honeymoon trip with Akashi to the fullest. Trouble Busters!